Hey, thanks for checking in. So I watched Weapons and it featured a dark story and thrilling visuals of a modern day witch hunt. In the film, police, parents, and city officials scrambled to figure out what would cause 17 children, all from the same third grade classroom except one named Alex, to mysteriously dash from their homes into the darkness of the night. All eyes were on the student's teacher, Justine, who they dubbed the witch, since all the kids who fled were from her classroom, but later it's revealed a real witch lurks in their midst, who weasels into homes and personal spaces to snatch personal items for her sorcery. The movie is separated by interconnected segments that follows the teacher Justine and other affected members of the community on the hunt for the offender behind the missing children's whereabouts. Halfway through in Principal Marcus's segment, we're introduced to Alex's aunt Gladys, who's terminally ill with cancer and is so mentally disturbed she's been MIA for 15 years. The wig she was rocking and her smeared up makeup kind of made her look like a female Pennywise. In her first on-screen appearance, she was frail, looked near death, and was bedridden. Soon after guilt-tripping Alex's fam to allow her to move in, it's revealed in her absence she studied witchcraft. Through black magic, she performs rituals that allows her to supernaturally feed off of others' life force to feel healthier and extend her time on Earth. But she's so wicked that her first on-screen victims were the only people that gave a damn about her. Her sister and brother-in-law, who wasn't a fan of her sticking around. Her presence was so evil it caused members of the community to experience nightmares as she lurked at night. In an attempt to boost the effects of her ritual, she concocted a spell that possessed Alex's classmates by mixing 3 key ingredients in a small cauldron. They were the children's name tags brought by her nephew for the personal item ingredients, leaves from her enchanted tree, and her saliva so the children would listen to her commands. Next, she dropped a lit match to set it off. Then at 2:17 a.m. at the ring of a ritualistic bell, the spell was casted, possessing the children to run over to her location on a Tuesday night at 2:17 a.m. because that's the second day of the week and there were 17 children. All the possessed run with the same posture, with their hands outward like an airplane, and need to be fed since they can't do anything unless directed. She also casts possession spells by wrapping people's personal items or hair around branches from her enchanted potted tree. The ritual requires a blood sacrifice, so she uses thorns on the branch to slice or poke her hand open, then covers it in blood. Finally, a dark, ritualistic design bell triggers the possession spell, causing victims to enter an immobilized, trance-like state until given orders. While possessed, they can talk and are aware of people, places, and things, but aren't fully in control of their minds or actions. The film's name, Weapons, is a reference to the fact that Gladys can turn anyone under her spell into a weapon that goes straight feral on themselves or her targets. To mark someone for death, Gladys wraps her target's belongings around the same branch as the possessed, then snaps it. This turns the possessed into a weapon that savagely takes down the target. Submersing the branch in water resets the spell and puts the victim back in an immobilized state. And it seems like the spell can be broken by taking out the person who casted it, but the possessed don't return back to normal right away. This joint really stamps why you shouldn't give a helping hand to everyone that reaches out. Stay prayed up, cause even family members can have bad intentions behind their smiles and requests for help. This gets 4 mics from me though. It's definitely the best horror flick of the year so far. Y'all let me know what you thought about Weapons in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, you already know what to do, so I'm gonna get up with y'all on the next video, alright? Holla at me. You hypnotized off the hatred. Deep down, you don't wanna see us make it. Deep down, you'd rather see us in the basement.